Good morning. My name is Adison Harrison, and I'm a new tutor here on Wyzant. And I'm really excited to answer this question that you posted on compound annual interest. So let's first start by reading the question. The question states, a principal of $3,000 is invested at 8.25% interest, compounded annually. How much will the investment be worth after 8 years? What this question is asking us to find is it's asking us to see how much money she will have after 8 years whenever she puts $3,000 in a bank. Now, the way that we solve this equation is by using the percent change formula. Now, the percent change formula is the amount after a certain amount of time will be equal to the amount of the initial money times 1 plus the rate raised to the power of the time. Now, this is a little bit of a complicated formula, so I'm going to use an example so that you can understand it even better. Now, let's say that somebody is going to a bank and they put $1 into the bank and they want that money to double. So they want it to be 1 plus 1. Or in other words, they want to increase it by 100% each year. So our rate right here is the 100% reduced or made into a decimal format, which is 1. The decimal form equivalence to 100% is 1. And then let's go year by year and see what happens. So let's start with the first year. So we have 1 times 2 after the first year. So we have $2. And then let's go to the second year. We have 1 times 2 after 2 years, which is going to be $4. And then if we go to the third year, we have 1 times 8, which is $8. So as you see, we do not have a linear increase. Instead, we have an exponential increase. The exponential increase goes from 2 to 4 to 8. The reason is because each year, we are taking the amount of money that we have made, and we are going to take it and we are increasing it by doubling it. But then instead of just doubling the amount of money we initially put in, we want to double the next year the new amount of money that we have made. That is why it is exponential. So now that we understand how this equation works, let's use it for our problem that we have given. Now the problem says that we want to know the amount of money after 8 years. Now the initial amount of money that we put in is $3,000. And the rate of increase is 8.25% or 0.0825 raised to the power of 8. So if she puts $3,000 into the bank initially, and it has a compound interest rate of 1.0825, and she wants to know how much money she'll make after 8 years, then we can use this equation to find the exponential amount that she is going to be making, which is $5,656.46. So just like that, we were able to see how much money this individual was able to make after 8 years by just allowing the money to sit in the bank with a compound interest rate of 8.25%. So now that you understand this percent change equation even better and understand how I teach as a tutor, I hope that you will be able to answer questions like this in the future and understand my tutoring technique. Thank you so much for posting this question, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.